Hi guys, so I'm back with a video. Sorry it's been a little while since my last proper video. It's just I've been rather busy, and honestly I feel like there's been such a big gap in wrestling and football. There's just been not a whole lot to talk about the last few weeks, so I apologise for that. But I thought I'd come back today with a recap really of my thoughts on the road, on the card, as we head towards WrestleMania 41. Woo! Yes, we are pretty much 3 weeks out from WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas in late April, and I think the hype for this WrestleMania early on wasn't the biggest. I think people were saying, compared to last year's when we had so much going on with The Rock and Cody and Roman Reigns and so forth. I think the build last year was epic. I think maybe fans were like, oh, Jey Uso winning the Rumble, Charlotte winning the Rumble. Yeah. But then the Elimination Chamber happened, and we were like, okay, Triple H, you're cooking. We see what you're doing. This actually could be a very good WrestleMania to rival the epicness of WrestleMania 40 last year. So yeah, I see what you're doing, Triple H. So I'm just going to briefly run over the matches and feuds that we have so far for WrestleMania 40. Obviously, I know I'll be doing my WrestleMania 41. My WrestleMania 41 predictions will be coming up, obviously, in about 2 weeks with Callum and Sab. But till then, I just thought, give my overall thoughts on most of the feuds and matches that we were going to be getting. So the confirmed matches, let's start off then with let's just rip the band-aid off. Yes, we have Jey Uso and Gunther, obviously, for the World Heavyweight Championship. This match, I think, probably is one of the least hyped matches for WrestleMania. I think there's numerous reasons why. I think a lot of fans feel Jey Uso doesn't deserve this to be the one that dethrones Gunther. He was I think still a weird choice to win the Rumble. I kind of still get it, but he's been getting a lot of hate. A lot of his videos on YouTube are getting lots of dislikes. A lot of fans are saying, does he deserve this main event spot? He's called Main Event Jey Uso, but he's actually not going to main event. He's probably going to open night one. Is he just his singles run as so far? I think has been a bit of a letdown so far. I think he was much better as a tag team wrestler. His singles run's been a bit, I think does the yeet and his merch sales cover the fact that he's as a singles wrestler he's not that good. I don't know. And am I looking forward to seeing him probably dethrone Gunther at WrestleMania? No. I love Gunther, and I think his World Heavyweight title reign's been a bit meh. And he deserves better too, man. But I'm sure it's going to be a great match. I'm sure Gunther and Jey are going to put on a clinic. It's probably going to open night one with Jey Uso winning. Yeah, and the whole stadium were going yeet, yeet, but then loads of people online were saying Jey Uso's crap. But yeah, whatever, man. I'm not happy to see Gunther lose, but we'll get to that more in the WrestleMania 41 predictions. Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton. I'm looking forward to that one. That could be it's the old guard versus the new guard. Tiffany Stratton's like the new girl on the scene, isn't she? Women's champion, former NXT women's champion, winning with her when she cashed in, and the crowd love her. Tiffy time and all that. She's great in the ring. She's athletic. She's young. She's only in her mid 20s, so she's got a big career ahead of her. But going up against Charlotte, and pretty much who is now a veteran, in her late 30s, who won the Women's Rumble. It was very obvious. I thought Charlotte was going to win the Women's Rumble, and I'm looking forward to this one. I think this could be a very fun match. I think these two are going to put on, just like Jey and Gunther. I think this is going to be a great match between these two. Charlotte always delivers at WrestleMania, despite what you think of her overpush and all that, and all the titles she wins. But it's going to be a great match. Who wins, though, is very tricky. I'm not going to say who wins because I'll save that for my prediction video. But I think it's going to be a great match. And it is quite hard to call, to be honest, because you can make a case for either person. Charlotte is catching up to her dad and title wins and all that. Or does Charlotte put the younger, fresher talent over in Tiffy? We'll see. But that's a match I'm looking forward to, for sure. Another match for the women is Rhea, Io, and Bianca. As of right now, I think it's still Bianca and Io, because obviously Bianca won the Chamber, and then Io beat Rhea. But Rhea's still been very much in the feud, and of course we're getting Rhea and Io on next week, aren't we? But I don't think Rhea's going to win it back. So I think Rhea's going to insert herself into the match. She signed the contract and all that. So yeah, it's going to be a triple threat, and that's going to be a great triple threat. Rhea, Io, and Bianca. I think some people would have rather have seen Bianca and Rhea go head to head, because I don't think we've seen that for a long time since NXT. I don't think, and those two head to head would be great. Two of the biggest women in the company, arguably, right now. But yeah, Io was fantastic as well. So I'm sure that's going to be a great triple threat match. I know it's not confirmed the triple threat yet, but it's going to be a triple threat. We all know that. So what else is looking likely for WrestleMania? What else do we know? IC Championship and US Championships, not really confirmed yet. We'll see who LA Knight defends it against. Maybe it's going to be a multi-person match, a ladder match. Same with Bron Breakker with the IC Championship. We'll see. Maybe a match with Penta or something. I don't know. Maybe another ladder match. We'll see what they do with those two. What else? Oh yes, Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre is looking very likely. Not been confirmed, but it's looking very likely. Bit like that on that match. I mean, nothing against Drew McIntyre and Damian. Drew McIntyre had a fantastic 2024. More or less carried the company, I'd say, with his feuds with Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Damian Priest, and his reward is just a nothing match with Damian Priest at this year's WrestleMania. I feel bad for him, man. He's been given the short straw, I think. I feel bad for Drew. He deserves something a bit better than this. Maybe he could have gone on for one of the mid-card titles or something. But, I mean, nothing against Damian Priest. I love them both, but I just think this is going to be such a nothing match. Nothing's on the line. Should be a great match. You know, these two had a very fun match. A Clash at the Castle in Scotland last year. So I'm sure they'll put on a clinic, Drew and Damian. It's going to be a big, hard-hitting, big man contest. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed to see Drew get the short stick. Hopefully he gets a world title push again after Mania, maybe heading into SummerSlam season. We'll see, yeah. There's rumours we're getting Bayley and Roxanne Perez. Rumours, this isn't confirmed. I'll be down for that. It's another old guard, new guard match, isn't it? Like Charlotte and Tiffy. Yeah, I'll be down for that. You know, Roxanne's obviously a big future star, what she did in NXT, and Bayley's like Charlotte. She's one of the old guard, so I think that'll be a great match between those two, definitely. Another match which is looking very likely, Jade Cargill and Naomi. Yeah, down for that. Jade Cargill's first proper singles pay-per-view match, I think, wasn't it? Because all she's done is tag team stuff so far, isn't it? I think. And I think she was was she in the Rumble? I can't remember. But yeah, obviously that's quite a big blood feud because Naomi's the one who attacked Bianca last year in kayfabe, injuring her. So yeah, should be a fun match. I think it's very obvious Jade's going to win that one. You know, Jade's like a big future star, with Naomi's kind of like the old guard as well. So yeah, I think Jade will win that. And you know, her and Charlotte had a bit of an eye to eye, didn't they? The other night on SmackDown. So teasing a future match between those two. So maybe Charlotte beats Tiffy, and that's a world title match further down the line this year. We'll see. Well, let's talk about the main event for night one, which I think's going to be one of the all-time great WrestleMania triple threats, looking likely, despite the fact there's nothing on the line. Yes. So it's CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns main eventing night one. Woo! Oh yeah, we knew this match was coming for quite a while, ever since they all eliminated each other. Oh, Magpie. Since they all eliminated each other at the Royal Rumble, and obviously the contract signing the other night. Yeah, it's going to be great. CM Punk's first WrestleMania main event. Drew and Seth and Roman going back head-to-head once again. It's going to be great. It's going to be a fantastic triple threat. Very hard to call. You can make a case for all three men winning. Really, you really can. What's Paul Heyman going to do? That's going to be a great main event for night one. And yeah, people are moaning there's nothing on the line. Why is it main eventing night one? Because Roman, Seth, and CM Punk are the three biggest guys in the company outside of Cody and Cena at the minute. So it just makes sense. Yeah, it's going to be a great triple threat match. I think something's going to be on the line at some point. Maybe the winner joins Cena and Cody at night 2 or gets a future world title shot. We'll see. That's going to be a great triple threat. Can't wait for that, man. Maybe Jacob Fatu might be going up against Braun Strowman in a rematch from Saturday Night Main Event, I think, yeah. We'll see. Will that happen? There's a good chance. Or maybe Solo Sikoa. I think we might be getting Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu in like a bloodline civil war. Because they've been teasing tension between those two. We'll see where that goes. Well, I'm trying to, before I get to the big main event for night 2, I'm trying to think what else there could be. Oh, we're rumoured to be getting Logan Paul and AJ Styles. That could be great. That will be great, those two. I just hope they get given enough time, because there's a lot of singles matches on this WrestleMania card for both nights. It's looking likely. So I just hope that match gets enough time, not like 12 minutes. I hope that they get given a good time slot, because those two can cook and put together a great match. Yeah, it's been looking likely, because I think they've been having a few interactions and promo battles, and it's been heavily rumoured. So yeah, Logan Paul and AJ Styles, that could be a absolutely fantastic match for sure. I think I've covered mostly everything. There's probably going to be a few of the matches I've missed out. The tag team belts for the women and men, I don't know, just We'll see. Pre-show, maybe the odd ladder match here or there. We'll see. Oh, and I completely forgot. Kevin Owens, Randy Orton is looking up. I think it's been confirmed. Yeah, that's going to happen. Looking forward to that. Those two should put on a barn burner. KO's one of the best workers in the company. Randy Orton's a legend. And so I'm sure those two are going to put on a fun match. And that's a tough one to call too. You could make a case for both guys winning. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Randy teasing the punt kick. Yeah, so that's going to be a great match too. But then moving on to the main event of night 2. The big one, yeah, Cody Rhodes and John Cena. Woo-wee! Heel John Cena. It's going to be epic, man. I can't wait for that match. Honestly, the heel turn at Elimination Chamber was one of the all-time great heel turns. Like I've said all this. We all know this. I've enjoyed the interactions between them both, but I'm a little bit annoyed they're not letting John Cena just cut a promo on Cody every time John Cena just walks out the ring and looks at the crowd. I'm like, come on. I'm really, really hoping for Raw coming up, we get Cody and John Cena in a proper promo battle. I want to see that now. I want to see it because it's going to be great, man. And I assume The Rock will probably be in John Cena's corner. Oh, I just can't wait for that match, man. That's got the old makings of a WrestleMania classic. John Cena's final WrestleMania, going for that 17th world title as a heel. It's against Cody Rhodes, who's held the belt for a year now. I'm so pumped for that main event, man. Woo! And who wins? I'll get to that in the prediction video with Callum and Sab, but that's a tough one to call because you can make a very good case for Cody or John Cena winning that match. Oh, man. So that's pretty much it for my WrestleMania 41 thoughts on the card. Like I said, I'll be back with Callum and Sab in about 2 weeks with our big prediction video. It's going to be huge. But I'll definitely do a video too before that. So yeah, guys, if I've missed anything, comment below. You guys, what do you guys think of the WrestleMania 41 card? Are you looking forward to it? Do you think maybe there's been a few things here and there they could have done a little bit better? You're looking forward to it as much as the WrestleMania 40 last year? Comment below, let me know. Alright guys, well thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.